Hi YouTube. So, my little sister decides to tell me that I should do a video on the Casey Anthony trial, verdict, whatever you may call it. So, I'm going to. I've been keeping tabs and I went online and I binged it and I'm like, Casey Marie Anthony. And it pops up and I'm reading everything and all the evidence and so she got not guilty. Hold on, let's stop. Not guilty, okay? She's not guilty of anything but falsifying evidence to the police, which in the state of Florida, because I live in Florida, is a misdemeanor. Not guilty. I just can't believe that. Like, but then again, in the state of Florida, well, in America, period, you have to prove that she killed her. This is my thing. She wasn't emotional. She didn't really cry. I felt like they were crocodile tears at best. And she didn't report her missing for 31 days. That's a month, for those of you who don't know what 31 days are. It's a month. So, my sister was showing me something on YouTube, okay? I'm gonna read it to you right now, actually. And you have to go look. You do. So there's this girl, okay? And the name is Justine. And she calls it the Casey Anthony rant. And her name on YouTube is Kicking Geese. Like K-I-C-K-I-N-G, geese, G-E-E-S-E. Okay, whatever. So she decides to go on this 6-minute and 24-second rant about this whole thing. She says she agrees with the verdict, but she doesn't think that she's not guilty. She thinks she's guilty. Whatever, to each his own. She's guilty. There's no way that your car smells like human tongue twister, sorry. It smells like human remains and a human decomposing in your trunk. You have maggots in your trunk. They found hair from your daughter in your trunk. But they just can't link her. There's no smoking gun physically linking her to killing her. I mean, at best they can get her on neglection, which really isn't anything if you think about it. This little girl is dead. She was what, 3 when she died? Not even. She was 2. She missed her 3rd birthday. If you were keeping up, she was found after her birthday, so she didn't even live to her 3rd birthday. That's just horrible. My thing with the justice system is she got away with it. She got away with killing her own flesh and blood. And, you know, a lot of people are upset and in an uproar about the whole verdict, not guilty and all of this stuff. But, you know what? The whole case, I really don't understand it. Like, she, just seemed like she didn't care. She was out partying and getting tattoos and getting drunk and all this other stuff when your daughter is missing. If she didn't physically kill her, then she had some part in it. She knew something about the whole thing. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. She knew at least a little bit about the whole case, because there was no way that you got 31 days of your child missing. Your only child, she's missing for a whole month, a whole flipping month. And you didn't report her missing. Your parents did. And you didn't even have a valid excuse on why. Like, she lied about everything. That was another thing that just didn't make sense. If you're not guilty, right? Why lie? She lied that she was working at, what was it, Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure or something. She lied and said that she was working there. The police took her to the job and then she finally admitted, oh, I'm not working here anymore. She lied and said that she dropped her off She dropped the baby off to the babysitter, and when she got back, they were gone. Like, she had never even met this lady. Like, she put this lady, like, which I hope this lady is gonna sue her, which she is. It was in the papers. She's gonna sue her for character defamation because she just slandered her name, okay, across America, that she took her daughter here for babysitting, and then, you know, she came back and they disappeared when she had never met this lady. So hope she wins her case. I really do. I hope you win your case. I hope you win everything, and I hope you make her just live in the gutter for the rest of her life. She's just a horrible parent and a horrible person. Even if you are not a good mother and you don't have motherly instincts, that's fine. But as a human being, as a person, you sat there and you didn't even, you know, like, you just didn't care. You don't care. Like, I mean, a part of it, I blame the mother, Cindy Anthony, because she wanted her to, she wanted to give up the baby for adoption. Her mom refused and wouldn't let her. So you know what? And I'm not saying it's her fault that she died, but I'm saying that, you know, maybe she should have listened to her daughter. Maybe she was right. She wasn't ready for a child. Maybe she just didn't want a child, and she forced it upon her. You know, maybe this could have been avoided. We could go through the what ifs, but at the end of the day, this child is not coming back. She's not. She's gonna forever gone, and I hope that this is a big slap in the face to a lot of people. You know, like, kids are precious, and they're blessings and they're gifts. I mean, there's so many different options. I mean, there's hospitals and fire stations and police stations and churches. I mean, there's so many other options. Why do you have to take a life? You know, who are you to decide who gets to live and who doesn't? You don't do that. Like, unless you're the Grim Reaper, and I don't know about it, I mean, you don't get to choose, you know? And if you're not ready for a kid, guess what? It's a little thing called a condom. I know. Or what about birth control? Or what about for you guys? Keep your legs closed. Just saying. I mean, it's just, I know, it's amazing, right? Just keep them closed, just like this. Don't open them. Just keep them closed. I mean, there's so many different ways, and it's just such a shame and such a sad thing to see that this little child is not coming back because her mom refused to report her missing for a month. It's just really sad, and I hope this is a big reminder and a big wake-up call to a lot of different people. You know, like, we're here to protect kids, not to hurt them. They can't do anything, and they can't save themselves, you know. And this time, unfortunately, there was nobody to save this little girl. She didn't have a knight in shining armor or an angel watching over her. You know, I just really hope that when she passed away in peace, and she didn't, you know, die a painful and slow death. I really do. And, you know, she's an angel watching over everybody, so, you know, I guess that's a good thing. She's in a better place where people love her, and, you know, people will always remember her, and maybe that is a good thing. But I just wanted to do this video real quick. I know it's not a real quick video, but whatever. You know, just remind you guys, you know, if you guys have kids or whatever, you see a kid being hurt, you know, kids are a precious item that God gave you. Treasure it. So, with that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Kisses. Besos. Talk to you later.